Hello, everybody. Say hi as you're coming in. Welcome to this Grace Karin Scarlet Darkness late night live. I have a ton of promos for you guys from Grace Karin. So I know it's late, so feel free to click that claim deals button. This way you can get those deals. It is only good for when I am live. So make sure you're clicking that button. Let me go ahead and make sure our sound is okay. Okay, perfect. Say hello as you're coming in. I'd love to say hello back. And make sure you are clicking that claim deals button. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you guys already clicking that button, which is awesome. You want to make sure that you are grabbing these deals while I'm live so you can get those promos. Some of them are up to 30% off or more, especially if they have coupons. So we're going to go over all the things. Say hello as you're coming in. We are going to start off with what I have on first. We're going to go through Grace Cowan first, and then we're going to get into Scarlet Darkness. I will try most of the items on. If not, I'll hold them up and then I'll do like a video with me trying them on if we run out of time. I know it is late, so sit back and relax, get a little snack, and come do some shopping. Let's go ahead and go over with what I have. So this is a Grace Karen floral chiffon dress. It is a higher neck. It does have like ruffles here, which are super pretty. And it does button in the back. Now I didn't button it just for time reasons so I can get changed quickly. What I love about this are the sheer sleeves, which I think are super pretty. This is going to be a great one for fall, especially with little booties. You can dress this up. You can totally dress this down. If you have not shopped with me before, I am only 5 foot. I'm around a size 12. Most everything is a size large. Sometimes I can size up, sometimes I can size down. It just literally depends on the brand and it depends on the product. Grace Karen Scarlet Darkness, usually I'm a size large, and that's around a size 12, give or take. But I'll let you know if I had to size up in anything or if I feel like it's made small. This particular dress does have a ton of prints. If you don't like the one I have here, the one I have is the navy. It comes in sizes small through extra, extra large. So it's one for everybody. And I would say that this is very much true to size. So I am a size large. I did get a size large and it definitely fits true to size. It is fully lined, which I actually really like this one because the lining is a little shorter and then the bottom half is a little more sheer. So it kind of looks like sheer with the bottom half and then you don't see through the top half, which I actually think is really pretty. This is all stretchy in here. It does have pockets and I just think it is super, super classy. I feel like you can wear this to a wedding, bridal shower. This is appropriate even if you're going to wear it to work. I think this is just a really sweet little dress. So, like I said, click that button. You are going to get additional savings. This one, take an additional 30% off at checkout. It already is on a little bit of a price drop, so you are still going to get it on sale. If you were watching the replay, um, I know some of you guys like to do that. Tomorrow you're watching this replay. I'm gonna post these promos in my Facebook group. So if you guys are in there, you guys will see the promos there as well. This way you don't miss out on them. But definitely grab them if you're watching this live because you don't want to miss out. A lot of these do end. So take an additional 30% off at checkout. Okay, let's go to the beginning and we'll try and go in order of what I have on the carousel. And you can go ahead and shop the carousel. Those are the products all on the bottom at any point in time. You do not have to wait till I show it. You can just come in the live stream. You can say, I don't want to see everything. I just want to get the deals, shop the carousel, and then get out. I won't feel bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I will try everything on. Like I said, if I can't, then I will definitely go ahead and make a video on it and it'll be posted to my storefront. As you know, if you follow me, all these pieces will be individual shoppable videos, so you guys can shop them that way as well. So, Okay, so this one is a Grace Karin long cardigan. I actually got it in brown, and I like this brown color a lot because it has a little bit of a red undertone. I don't do well with like a really muddy kind of brown, but this one does have a little bit of a reddish undertone, and I really like this shade a lot. It says take 30% off at checkout. It's already 13% off. But if you do check out, you are going to get that additional savings. Let me go ahead and try this one on. These are so nice if you guys work in an office, if you are teachers or anything like that. Throwing a cardigan over like a tank top or a t-shirt, even if you wear jeans or even leggings or something like that, this is a really nice option. Let me go to the side and I will get undressed and then I will put this one on. Okay. Okay, so this is the cardigan. Really, really nice. I love the length on it. I'll go ahead and try it for you. It's like a knit cardigan. It is not too heavy. So it's perfect, especially for the beginning of fall or just to actually go ahead and keep something around if you just feel a little chilly. These are really, really nice to have. Like I said, you're going to get that additional savings. They come in a bunch of colors. This is the coffee color. And like I said, I really don't wear brown much, but I love this shade because it does have a little red undertone to it. Sizes small all the way through extra, extra large. I did get a size large. They do have coffee, pink, navy, black. They have apricot. They even have it in, I believe, green. You guys can check out all of the colors, but definitely a good staple piece. I would actually go ahead and get this in a couple of colors for that price. It is like a little knit um, look, and it is coming about to the mid thigh, a little bit above my knee. So again, I'm only 5 foot, so if you are taller, obviously it'll be a little shorter. But this is a great staple piece to have. I would grab all the colors. Very stretchy, so definitely enough room. Um, this is like a knit, so it's a really nice. It's not too thin, but it's not like super heavy. Perfect for fall. This is one of my favorite pieces. So let me show you one more time, and then I will go ahead and move on to the next piece. Now, if I am showing something and you want me to slow down and just re-show something, feel free to let me know. I know I'm going to move a little fast just because it's so late. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is an A-line modest long sleeve dress. Let me see what color. I think I got the navy. Some of these are out of, okay. So it does have like this little belt on it and it has a cute little gold kind of piece on here. We're gonna go ahead and put this one on in a second. This is almost like a t-shirt material, very stretchy, and it is really long. So again, I'm only 5 foot, so some of these things will absolutely be a little shorter on you than they are on me for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and slip this one on. Say hello as you're coming in. I'd love to say hello back. Again, if you're just tuning in, make sure you're clicking that claim deals button so you can take advantage of these promos tonight. Okay. So very stretchy. Like I said, it's almost like a t-shirt material. Okay. And I don't know if there's a promo on here. Let's see. I don't see a promo, but it's only $39.99. And there is a coupon on here. So if you click the coupon on the product page, there's a $4 coupon. Okay, really stretchy. And then we're going to go ahead and adjust this belt here. And again, you can do this better when you get this in and adjust it the way you want. So I think that's super cute. I think this dresses it up just a little bit. It does have pockets. And again, the entire thing is super, super stretchy. I actually think I could size down in this one. This is a size large on me, and I feel like I could have done a medium in here. So if you're in between sizes, I would actually size down one. And I don't usually say that. So really cute. And you can go ahead and make this more in the front, like the picture, hitting me at my ankles. Okay. Very stretchy though, like I said. This does come in other colors. Let's see, it comes in navy, dark green, apricot. They do have it in coffee. Let's see. They also have it in gray, blue, and dark green. This is the navy blue. Size is small through extra, extra large. Okay. Really pretty. This is a great one for fall as well. Like I said, this is kind of like a fall preview. Okay. Now, this one I've actually had before. A couple of these I've actually had them, but just had them in different prints. So if I have that and I've shown it already, I'm just going to show you the print that I got. This is a maxi chiffon dress. I actually have this in two other colors. I just don't have them here with me. I actually have it in the black floral. And I also have it in the lighter blue, the one that they sent me. Let's see which one they sent. Isn't that pretty? This is the black floral. It has the pinks on there. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does have those sheer sleeves again, all stretchy in this area. This is kind of a V-neck. And it does have these pretty tiers on here with ruffles. So really very nice. Similar to the first one we actually tried on, but a little bit different. I can actually put this one on for you. Very, very pretty. Let's just see if there's any coupons on here. It's 39.99, which is a great price, you guys. And they do have a bunch of different prints on there as well. Okay. I love this floral print. And this is also all lined. You see like the tiers of the ruffles on here? So pretty. They have all other colors if you don't want these bright colors with the black. They do have some fall colors as well. Oh, this is so cute. I'm loving this one. Size is small through extra, extra large. So very similar to the first one. A little more casual though. Stretching here, it does have pockets. You can see all the tiers of ruffles here. This one is fully lined as well, which I love because you're not going to see through it. Just very, very flowy boho kind of vibe. Really very pretty. I love this one. Really great price. I have this one in other colors, but I really like this black with the floral. The sleeves are not too sheer. They're not as sheer as the other ones. And it almost looks like they have like a little like poof here, like a little ruffle. So very pretty. Got a size large, so stay true to your size because you are do have plenty of room in here. Okay. Okay, next one is an additional 30% off. You guys are obsessed with these work dresses. You guys are always buying these. So I got a couple new ones in. This is from their new fall line. This is that awesome work material, very stretchy, and it is a really, really beautifully made. This is like a midi style. It does have the 3/4 length sleeve. There is a zipper in the back, but I think I'll be able to just slip it over my head because it's very stretchy. It also does come with this cute little belt. So let's go ahead and try this on. I'll take the belt out for you. This one you will get an additional 30% off. So this is the belt. Really cute. Okay, let me go to the side and I will put this one on for you. If you guys are just popping in, say hello. As you can see in the back, there's wavy talk, and that's going to be a whole another live stream. So if you are not already following the storefront, feel free to give us a follow. Hold, please. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. So this is a little bit more of like a bodycon fit, okay? So if you want it a little less form fitting, size up one, but it is made to be form fitting. I think this is super flattering. It's very, very stretchy, really nice. Love the red color. Again, you are going to get that 30% off as well. Let's go ahead and put this belt on with it so you guys can see the full look. I won't put it through all the loops. Okay. So cute. This is really nice. Loving this one. Additional 30% off right now. This is a business dress. This is great for work. If you work in an office, if you work at a school or anything like that, very appropriate. This does look like it has like a collar on here and it is tacked in there so it's not gonna like come apart, which is really nice. Now, I would stay true to size, but again, if you would like it a little looser, you can absolutely size up one with no problem. But this is so, so cute. Very nice. Okay. It hits me a little bit below my knee. Again, I'm only 5 foot. So keep that in mind. If you are taller, this is going to be a little shorter. Okay. Very pretty. There is a coupon on here, so make sure you're clipping the coupon. That's $2.30 off. Plus, if you check out before the stream is over, you are going to get an additional 30% off. They do come in sizes small through extra, extra large, and they do have about 2 pages of colors. They have royal blue, they have purple, they have black, of course, red, they have like a peacock blue, all different colors. Really very nice. So, one last look and then I will go ahead and try some of the other pieces on. So really cute, you guys. That's that work material you guys are always love. Okay, here's another one. This is more of a formal dress. I know some of you have events coming up. I actually have a wedding on Thursday. I'm not going to let you know what I picked out to wear yet. I'll do a whole little first look when I go ahead and decide what I'm going to wear. But this is a great option for those of you who have um, winter and fall weddings or even like little like holiday parties, that kind of thing. This does have the flocked kind of floral on here, which I love. In fact, one of the dresses that I'm going to possibly wear is that flocked kind of look, which I think is super pretty. The floral stands out really beautifully. I love the v-neck. It is long. This is just such a simple, really beautiful sheath kind of dress, but I feel like this is something you can dress up, you can dress down, but I feel like this will be beautiful for a holiday party or even like a wedding. I think it's so pretty. So let's go ahead and try this one on. I'm going to step to the side, but go ahead and grab this one. I did get a size large. They have it in black, army green, and brown. Now the colors will be the color on the base of it, and then the leaves will be the black. So it's gonna really stand out. It almost looks like lace in a way. It's so, so pretty. If you do check other sizes, so medium does have blue with the navy blue floral. So check your size. They may have other colors available, but this is the large and the black. So let me go ahead and try this one on for you. Again, this is a super, super popular kind of style. Everybody has been loving this flocked look. I actually think it's super flattering. And I love that it looks like lace and it's so stretchy and really, really comfortable. So let me go ahead and try it on for you. Okay. So pretty. I actually have one like this, but without the sleeves, like a sleeveless one. Okay, hold on. This is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. You guys, look how pretty this one is. Now, what I love about this one is it's flowy on the bottom. The one that I might be wearing actually has more of like a slit that comes to like here with ruffles, but this one is um a little more modest, if you will. It also has bell sleeves, which are gorgeous. Everything is so stretchy. This is a mesh overlay. Okay, so you guys can see it is fully lined here. And then this is the mesh overlay. It's kind of like see-through with the flocking on it. So, so pretty. This is a wonderful one for any kind of event or anything like that. Again, look how pretty the sleeves are. It does have like the bell kind of shape. Actually, didn't realize that. So cute. Again, you will get an additional 30% off and check out the sizes because, like I said, some of the sizes have different colors available. But this is the size large in the black. And I like to show you guys so you can see like the sleeve on here. So pretty, really, really flattering. Okay, dress it up with a pair of like sparkly heels. In fact, I don't know if I have them here. I actually do. Let me show you where my brain is going, how to dress this up. Now, these are dream pairs. This one is actually in my storefront already. So you guys can go to my storefront. I don't have them on the live stream, but look how beautiful. Like something like this to bring in like some sparkle with the bow. Like that would be beautiful together. You can also do something like this and add like gold to it, which would be really pretty. So just giving you guys some ideas. Really gorgeous dress. So one last look. Okay. Very pretty. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I don't know if I had this one. This one's is very similar to some of the other ones. Let's see. But this one's more of like a floral look. You will be able to clip the coupon. The coupon is $7.50 off. And then they also will take an additional 30% off. So this is that same mesh material. Okay, so it is that see-through mesh here. The whole dress is like that mesh kind of look, and it does have a lining underneath here. We'll go ahead and put this one on. The whole thing is all stretchy. This is so pretty too. Okay, giving you guys some options for a little dressier look. So let's go ahead and try this one on. Give me 1 second. Okay. These are all new, brand new. You guys are getting this full preview and coupons. So take advantage of these coupons. I promise you, these are not going to last. So this is actually very soft. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Very stretchy, you guys. Okay. Another V-neck. You guys like I like a V-neck. It's really helps elongate your neck. I think it's just so flattering on everybody. I'm loving this color. So pretty. So mesh sleeves again. It does have like this piece here that almost looks like a belt, but it's just like more of like a gathered kind of like feeling. Um, Long. It does look like it does have this like ruffle on this side as well, if you guys can see that. This is so pretty. Really comfortable. And again, fully lined. And this is the mesh. That's the overlay on the top. Really, really pretty. And I'm also liking this twist kind of knot. So, so cute. 30% off plus the coupon. So make sure you guys are clipping that coupon, okay? So one last look. Really pretty. Okay, let's go into some tops that are a little more casual. And I'm also going to tell you that I did sneak in. I will be starting to show some little girls' Grace Karin pieces. So I don't know if you know this, and if you have a little girl, granddaughter, niece, or anything like that, these are beautiful pieces. I don't have a little girl, but I told them you guys might, and you might want to grab these, especially if you're going to give me like promos for you. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in a minute. So let's go ahead, take this one off, and we'll try some tops on. Okay, this one is like a polka dot little piece. Again, this mesh material is so popular right now and it's so comfortable. Again, with the sheer sleeves, but this one is a V-neck top, so you can pair it with any kind of skirt, pants, or anything along that line. Um, this is something that you could put with even like leather pants. I think that would look super pretty. A little more fitted this top. Okay. So it looks like a faux kind of wrap. And it does have like the rouging here, which I really like. I think that's super flattering. It is fully lined. It is very stretchy. Again, it does have the stretchy sheer sleeves as well. This is so cute. This would be adorable with any kind of like pants or anything like that. Super pretty. Loving this color as well. Mesh long sleeve blouse. Now, if you are a little more fuller in the belly area, my advice, if you do not want it so tight here, it does have give, it does have room, just size up one. I think it would be totally fine. But I think true to size is the way to go. But if you want it a little bit more loose, definitely size up one. Really pretty. I like this one a lot. These are totally my colors, you guys. Okay, so let's go over. I have three little girls pieces. So let's gonna go over these because I think they're so pretty, and I think any little girl will look adorable in them. Grace Karen, you know I love the way that they fit a woman, and the way they make things is beautiful. So why not get something for your little girl, granddaughter, anything like that? This is so pretty. It does have this tiered look. Okay, very soft. It does have this sweet little bow in the front here, if you guys can see that. It does have these sheer kind of ruffles. And it's very stretchy in this area, so it is going to be super comfortable on them. It does have stretch in this area. This is tiered all the way down. Okay, again, for little girls, not for adults. So cute. It is fully lined as well, and it is very soft. So they're gonna be super comfortable in this as well. So this is, I think, 12Y is the size that they sent me. Okay. Let me just make sure. Can you guys see? Just make sure that we're good. Okay, if I ever freeze or anything like that, just do me a favor and let me know if you can't hear me. That would be awesome. So this one is the Grace Karen Girls Floral Spring Summer Dress. They have it in sizes. Let's see, 7 years all the way to size 16 years. So definitely go ahead and grab these. These are so pretty. Again, this one's for little girls. I just feel like showing you guys some of these sweet little dresses and little things that they have also for little girls is a nice little option. Um, really great the way that they make these. They have a bunch of different colors as well. So one last look for this one. Again, all stretchy. This is all tiered ruffles here. This is all stretchy in this area. Fully lined, really beautifully made for your little girl. So, so cute. Okay, let's keep on going. We have two more little girls and then we're going to keep going with women's clothes. Okay. Okay, this next one is a little halter dress. Look how cute. I thought this was so adorable. So they can go ahead and tie this around their neck any way that you want, as tight as you want to. This is just to hang it up so you guys can see. Okay. But it does have the halter. This is all stretchy in the back here. It is fully lined, which is really nice as well. This is so cute. So cute for your little girl. So halter, tie, it's cotton. It's really super soft, you guys. Love this little floral print here. Let's see, 17% off right now. They do come in sizes 7 years all the way through 16 years. And they have a bunch of different prints. So go ahead and check those out, okay? So really, really sweet for a little girl. Love that. Okay, and we have one more. Hold on. This one actually has a promo on it. So this one you're going to take an additional 20% off when you check out. This is similar to the first one I did show you. So cute. Oh, I love this. It does have the sweet little sheer sleeves here, the little bow. This is all super stretchy in this area. This is stretchy as well. This is all tiered. It does have the beautiful ruffles on the bottom. This is so pretty. This is definitely something I could see your little girl in. We have other ones here that look like this for us as well. So definitely grab some of these. Really awesome prices, but this is such a cute little dress, you guys. Okay. If you guys are liking me adding some of these little girl pieces in there, I will absolutely continue to do so. I think they're super, super cute and they have great deals and they're made really well. Okay, let's keep on going. More Grace Karin for women. This is another dress, top, sorry. Whoops, wrong one. Hold on. So this is a beautiful lace one. This is similar with the ruching. It does have the lace sleeves here. This is going to be so pretty. Actually, it does look like it has like a pointed kind of front. I'm curious to see how this one's going to look. In fact, I think it might be a little to the side, like an asymmetrical kind of like look. So let's see. Again, really, really good pricing tonight, you guys. Okay, 22.99. Let's just double check to make sure there's no coupons or anything on here. It says there's an additional 15% off if you qualify. Oh, this is really cute. Okay. So it does have the bell sleeves again, which I'm loving. Look how pretty. And then it is ruched here, but it is like an asymmetrical kind of look, which I actually really love. I think that this is really super pretty, very flattering. So it comes down a little bit farther in the front here. This does have belly ruching on it. I think this is so flattering. This would be really good for any kind of holiday. Dress it up with skirts, pants, or anything like that. You can even wear it with jeans. They come in sizes small through extra, extra large. They do have them in all different colors, white, black, brown, all the colors. So check them out. But this is so cute. I'm loving this asymmetrical look, and it does have a full lining in there as well. So it's a little thicker, which I actually really like. So, so pretty. Definitely grab these. Some of these are really great pieces for fall, you guys. Okay, so here's another dress that I thought I was going to wear to this wedding. I had a pile of them here. I will tell you. I'm not going to even tell you how many dresses I have, but it's a formal event, so I thought, not sure if this is going to be too bright. It's got the pinks and the reds. Again, it is this mesh kind of detail. It does have the belly ruching, which I love. And this is also going to be an off the shoulder look. This is additional 30% off at checkout. Okay. I did get my true to size large in here as well. Very stretchy. Okay, hold please. Again, you're not going to see that strap. Hold on. I can zhuzh this down a little bit so you guys can see the full effect. Oh, this is cute. Okay, really very bright, but they do have other colors. It's gorgeous, especially when you have a tan. These colors pop. It's already 20% off. They do have the additional 30% off at checkout. Okay, hold on. Sizes small through extra, extra large. Okay, love you. They have this in floral blue rose. They have it in polka dots if you're not like a floral person. I get it. They do have it in something like blues and greens, kind of floral. You can check them out. This is a really popular style. This is one that I see a lot of. And in fact, I had asked them to send me this one because I thought it was so pretty. This was a contender for wearing this to the wedding. So I did get a size large. Sometimes with these bodycon dresses, I will actually size up in. So you can absolutely stay true to size or you can size up. I did do large. I could have done it extra large. It just depends what you're comfortable in. But it does have all this belly ruching here. It is the lace, the mesh overlay, and it is fully lined as well. Very stretchy, really very pretty on. Um, yeah. The large is like smaller on me. It fits really well, but I feel like if I was going to wear this, I probably would have done maybe, I don't know, if I was done the extra large. But super pretty. So definitely check that out, especially for that price. This is a really, really nice one. Okay. Again, these are the shoes that I'm probably going to wear, but I thought that they went well with a lot of them. These are going to be on the Dream Pairs Live. So definitely make sure you're following the storefront so you don't miss those. Okay, let's see. Now, some of the Grace Karen things in the carousel are listed twice. I just wanted to make sure if they had a promo that you guys were going to get it. So make sure you're clicking on them. Some of them are the same pieces, some of them are different. It just depends how you're going to get that promo off. So make sure you're checking them as we go along. Okay. All right. Let me just plug my computer in just to make sure that we're good here. I just don't want to make sure that we have a good connection. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and try some cardigans on. I am going to do one last look on this one. Really very, very pretty, guys. And I'm only 5 foot, so this is going to be able to fit some of you shorties like me, or if you're taller, it's going to be more of like a midi kind of style. Right now on me, it's like a maxi. Okay. Okay, so here are some cardigans. This one is the green one. Let's see, did they send green? I think I have the gray one. Let me double check. Okay, this is the one that I have. So this is actually, I think this is, let me double check the color. This is the camel color that they sent. Very soft. Let me see. 40% off. This is a cropped cardigan, sweaters, cotton button up, oversized knit, trendy cardigan. 40% off already, up to 10% off if you check out. And there's an additional 30% off. It's kind of crazy. That's a really good deal. Let's go ahead and try it. These are so soft. Hold on. These are perfect to keep around. You can put these now. You guys know I'm always saying if you guys are wearing some of those spring dresses that have like the spaghetti straps, and we all know you probably have a bunch of them from this season. To bring them into the fall, into the winter, just grab a cardigan like this and put it over top. This way you can get more use out of those spring dresses. But this is so cute. It is definitely a cropped feel. It is coming right at my hip. Very stretchy, extremely soft. And again, I think this is like the perfect little cardigan to throw over anything, a t-shirt, a dress, a tank top. You can dress it up, dress it down, keep it in the office, keep it in your classroom. If it gets a little chilly, these are awesome pieces, staple pieces to have. Plenty of room here. It is not a longer one. This one is hitting me at my hips. Okay. But really very pretty. That's a crazy price. So make sure you're grabbing it at that price. Extra 30% off. Okay, the next one is actually very similar, but a little bit different. Okay, this one's 40% off right now. I think actually, is this the same one? Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Maybe they sent me two of the same ones. We'll check it out. I think it might be the same sweater. So this is the gray one. Okay, take advantage. These are awesome prices right now. And it's not super thin either. These are great weight. Okay, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and put this one on while it's still kind of closed. Oh, this is cute. So maybe it's a little different. Let me see. Yeah, these are different ones. Okay. So this one, they look very similar, but this one actually has like a side slit here. This one does not. So that's like one of the differences that I could see. They're both cropped cardigans. They both hit me above, like right at my hip. They're both very soft, but this one does have that side slit here. The other one did not. Okay, so this is what it looks like closed. And then we'll open it so you guys can see. Again, perfect, perfect to slip over a tank top or anything along that line, a dress, t-shirt. You could even put like a polo underneath and have the collar stick out would be really cute. Very nice. So really awesome staple pieces. Okay. Here's another one. This is take an additional 30% off at checkout. This is Grace Karin. We have a couple more from Grace Karin, I think. And then we're going to get into Scarlet Darkness. So, Scarlet Darkness is a sister brand, and you guys know this, of Grace Karin, which means it's just an extension of their company. It's a little different for what their style. So, Scarlet Darkness is a little more like medieval, that kind of like situation. Grace Karin, I feel like, is just like every single day. But Scarlet Darkness is awesome, especially for like Renaissance fairs, or if you like a little more of an edgier look. Okay. Oh, this is cute too. I love this teal color. This is one of my favorite colors. Let me go ahead, click on this one again for you. Come on. Let's make sure the carousel is moving. Okay, here we go. Take an additional 30% off at checkout. Now, I did get a size large. Again, this is all extremely, extremely stretchy here. It does have faux pockets. These are not real. The buttons are also faux buttons. Okay. This very stretchy belt. It's not really like a belt you can take off. This is also attached here. This is so cute. This is a really nice one for work or anything along that line, or even going out. Um, yeah, this is a really nice one. They have them in black. They do have them in all different colors, purple. They have them in navy sizes. Let's see, sizes small through extra, extra large. They have a ton of different colors. This one is actually the peacock color, they call it. So really cute. Gives you a really beautiful shape, I think, as well. This one is hitting me below my knee. If you're taller, it's going to be a little shorter. It'll probably be more like at your knee. But I actually really like it, and I feel like this fits really, really well. I would actually stay true to size. Sometimes in the bodycon it kind of fits. I will size up one just because I feel a little more comfortable when they're a little looser. But I feel like this fits really nicely. So, okay. Very pretty. Very nice. Okay, so this one is the lace top in pink. Take an additional 20% off. Let's see. This one is that cardigan that I showed you. You guys can take additional 10% off. This is one of the chiffon dresses. If you guys want to grab that, that's an additional 30% off. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, which one is this? This is the one with the belt, I think. Yeah, this was the one with the belt. If you guys want to grab that one, that's an additional 20% off. One of the chiffon dresses, this is an additional 20% off. Okay, so this is the next one I wanted to show you. This is an eyelet kind of look. Okay, long sleeve, which is so pretty. I got the black. You see in the photo there is the white, but they do have other colors. I'll show you in a second. Let's see. They do have it in like navy, they have light blue, they have pink, they have in white. And you will get an additional 20% off at checkout. So let me step to the side and I'll try this one on for you. Okay. And this one is also fully lined. Grace Karin, they always make their stuff so well. Everything is really beautifully made. I hold it, please. Oh, this is cute. Now, I'm going to say this. If you are a little more fuller in this area, it does have some stretch in there. My advice though is if you're in between sizes, go up one size. This is a true to size large. There is some stretch, but if you're bigger busted or anything like that, size up one. Okay. This is so cute. It does have the long sleeves. This does have the stretch here. This is all that eyelet look. This is beautiful. Oh, I like this one a lot. One last look. So pretty. Let me clean off this camera for a second. I feel like it's a little bit foggy. Then we're gonna go on to Scarlet Darkness. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Is that a little bit better? You guys can see a little bit better? I feel like it was a little foggy. So one last look. And it is hitting me at my ankles. So pretty. I like this one a lot. Very comfortable too. But again, if you are in between sizes, go ahead and size up one. Okay, before we go on to any further, I have two little jewelry kind of pieces, and then we're gonna get into Scarlet Darkness. Lila Gems or Leia Gems, sorry, sent me these, and they're so pretty. I'm always looking for little hoop earrings, and they sent me these 17 millimeter hoop earrings. I believe, let's see, they are silver. Let me just read about them. Sterling silver, a polished silver finish, cubic zirconium. So really, really nice. Let me go ahead and put these on for you. So they're really cute. Let me see if I can get them out and show them to you up close. Oops, we're dropping them. Okay. See if you guys can see them. They do have like the crystals here. You guys can see them. They're very pretty. And they are like a lever back. So I'll put them on so you can see them up close to see what they look like. One more time. Come on, focus. You can see the cubic zirconium, really pretty. They're great size. They're not too big, which I really like. Okay. The way you open them is just kind of pull them open. Okay. Hold on. There we go. So pretty. Those are really nice everyday ones. A little dainty, but they're so cute. I love the CZs on them. They give it a little sparkle. And they're not too big. Like you can wear these all day long. Okay. One last look. Again, everything's going to be my storefront. So if you are missing any of this, just go ahead to my storefront tomorrow or later on, and you guys are going to be able to see all of this. You can also shop this replay at any point in time. Okay, I am really loving purse charms. I'll be honest with you. I think they're super cute. Let me go ahead and show you these. This one is so pretty. This one says "Bless you" with the little card. It also comes with the little satin ribbon here. Okay. And I think this is an air freshener or a little like tag here. Okay. But what I really loved was this purse charm. I thought this was so pretty. I am going to put this one on mine. Okay. This is how it comes. And this is a beautiful CZ cross, if you guys can see that. So cute. Let me open it for you. Okay, hold on. They packaged this really good. Okay, hold please. Should have done this beforehand. One second. Almost got it. Okay, so let me show you. You just clip this on your purse here, and it's this beautiful cross. It's got the CZs on it. Okay, it's got this cute little flower as well. You guys can see that. Let me go ahead and turn this down a little. Maybe you can see it better. Okay, there you go. It's got the beautiful CZ cross. It does have the solid gold one, and then it has this beautiful little flower as well. Okay, come on. There we go. So essentially what you're going to do is just grab your purse. This is actually the purse that I'll be bringing with me to the wedding. And you're just going to clip it on. So let's go ahead. I'll have this one in another live stream, this purse. We're going to do a whole like evening wear live. I just didn't have time to put it together yet. So we're just going to go ahead and clasp it on. And look how pretty. And it just kind of like hangs off. Now you can put your keys on here if you want. It's like a keychain. So, so pretty. So I love this one. Really pretty. I think they have other ones as well. It's only $9.99, honestly. And there's a coupon on here. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. It does have let's see, $1 off coupon. So I thought that was so pretty. So if you guys are into purse charms, this is a great option for you. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Okay. Put this over here. Okay, now let's get into Scarlet Darkness. I know it's getting late, but that's okay. We will try a lot of these on. If I don't get to trying them on, I'll show them to you, and then I will try them on afterwards and put them in the video. Okay. So here is the Red Mummy by Scarlet Darkness. Let me see. Some of these are out of okay. So look how pretty this one is. It's like this little cute dress. Scarlet Darkness is such a romantic look, you guys. It's one of my favorite brands. This is a Prime exclusive price, 15% off right now. This is almost like a puff sleeve baby doll. I love the little floral sleeves here. Look how cute with the stretchy back. And this is a shorter style. I could try this one on for you. Let me do that for you. One second. Okay, hold on. These are really cute. You can absolutely bring these into the fall as well. Hold on. Love this. Okay. Now, this one you can absolutely wear off the shoulder or on the shoulder. You do not have to wear this just on the shoulder. Um, let me see. So it is not stretchy in this area here, so it is a little more fitted in that area, but the back is has all that stretch. So it does have some give in this area. It also does have a zipper. It does have pockets, so cute. And it does have lining underneath it, so flattering. And again, you can absolutely go ahead and untie it. You can tie it if you want to. Now, this one is off shoulder, but you can go ahead and wear on shoulder if you wanted as well. So it just depends the look that you want. And loving this color. They do have a bunch of other colors, so make sure you are checking out the other colors as well. This is your shorter option, and they do have other options as well when it comes to dresses. Let me go ahead and grab this one for you. Let me just make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Okay, this is a green one. Where did it go? I don't know if I have that one here. We'll move on. If I come across it, then I will show it to you, but I don't see that. Okay, next one. Okay, here's another one that I thought was so pretty. These are some that you can actually wear to not just like Renaissance fair kind of situations. You can absolutely wear these to barbecues, things along that line. I love the top of this one. Look at the eyelet, little lace detail. How super sweet is that? This does have the wider adjustable straps, and it does have the corset in the back here where you can adjust as well, and it's also stretchy. I'm gonna try and put this one on to see if we can see what it looks like. Let me go to the side. It's 21% off right now. It's so cute. Hold on. Hold please. This is so cute. Okay, really very cute. Now, I will say this, if you're in between sizes, size up one. But this is adorable. Let me show you. This is all stretchy here, okay? I love the eyelet, which is so, so pretty. This is very form-fitting in here. Now, it's not like something that you're going to feel uncomfortable in, but if you're in between sizes, absolutely go up one. Um, it is like a midi style. So this is almost like a corset kind of feel. Now in the back part, you can see you can adjust this detail, and this is all stretchy here. Okay. You guys can see that. But definitely size up one if you are in between sizes. So I probably could have done a size up in this one. I'm a 34 double D, so when there are dresses like this, I will be honest, I do have to go up. So this is a large. I probably would feel more comfortable in the extra large, especially the fact that I can cinch the back in. Okay, but it does have some stretch there, just so you know. So one last look. Very cute. Okay, and it does have a zipper, which is nice as well. Okay, that one is really cute. Okay, here is a little skirt. I'm obsessed with these maxi skirts here. This does have like the lace in between. This is a tiered kind of look. It is stretchy. Okay, and I feel like you can wear this with a ton of things. You can even wear this with sweaters. It's 10% off right now. Okay, let me go ahead and put this one on. I did get a size large, and there is lining in here as well. Okay, hold on. And they do have other colors. They have white, they have green. Let's see. They have pink. So I got the black. I'm always getting all the other colors, but you guys can see there's plenty of room here. You can have the drawstring here does work. You can see it does have the lace here, which is super pretty, very flowy, and it is like a maxi style. I could have done a medium in this one. This is what I'm like saying with you guys. Sometimes it's the style of the clothing, sometimes it's not you, sometimes it's just the way that it fits. Okay, let me turn this up a little bit more so you guys can see. Really cute. And again, I definitely could have sized up. I think that's so pretty. Really very nice. Okay. Now, some of these pieces, don't forget, like you can don't have to wear these just to like Renaissance or for like dress up. Some of these pieces are really pretty. You can absolutely wear them casually. Like for instance, this cute little top is a flowy kind of fit. You can wear this on or off shoulder. Look how pretty. Now, excuse it is a little wrinkled, but it is absolutely adorable. Let me show you. Like one of those peasant kind of tops. And it's like this silky smooth kind of feel. So it does have like the bell sleeves. Oh, this is so cute. It's very flowy. It's not tight. Okay, 29.99. And there is a, let's see. Oh, there's a coupon on here. So there is $6 coupon and an additional 10% off. So this is one of the ones I feel like would look super cute with jeans. This does have, excuse me, lining in here. Look how pretty with the bell sleeves on here. Isn't that pretty? Plenty of room. You can absolutely wear this off shoulder if you wanted to, or you can wear it on shoulder. Okay. Plenty of room. Very comfy. You can tuck it into jeans or anything like that. This is a really nice one. So it's saying it's an off shoulder shirt, but I think you can definitely wear either. They have it in they have it in like a white color. They do have it in black. They also have it in an apricot color, and this is the oyster. This is the green, the eating green they call it. So very pretty, so cute. You probably could have sized down in this one too. We have a couple tops here. I love their tops, you guys. Okay, this next one is women's off-shoulder lace top, long sleeve, so a little different. Okay. Oops, hold, please. We're getting caught in here. Where did I put that other one? Hold on. Hold, please. Trying not to rip it. There we go. Okay, hold on. There it is. So off the shoulder look. Very stretchy. And look how pretty with the lace. This is so sweet. Oh, this is so cute. Look, it has the lace here too. Oh, this is really pretty, you guys. This is a really nice one. 11% off right now. Off shoulder, let's see. They have them a bunch of couple colors, all stretchy in here. It does have like this ruffle kind of detail. Um, very stretchy. plenty of room in the entire shirt. So even if you're bigger busted, this is going to work for you. This is all stretchy in here. I am obsessed with these sleeves though. These are just so pretty. Look how pretty with the lace and the lace on the sleeve. This is gorgeous. Let me just turn this down a little bit. I think you guys can see a little bit better when it's not so bright. Isn't that pretty? I love this one. This is a really pretty one. Size is small, through extra, extra large. I got the apricot color. They do have it in cream. They have it in black. They also have it in green, and they have it in like a brighter white color. So cute. I like this one. This one is one of my favorites for sure. Okay, here's another top. I know I saw it. Here it is. Okay, this is another one. This one's a little more flowy and not so like if you're not into lace, this one's a little different. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, again, it does have the off shoulder. This is like the ruching kind of belly area, so it's a little tighter. And look at these sleeves. Isn't this pretty? It does have like these kind of like ruffle, but it's not so like lacy ruffle. You know what I mean? Plenty of room, lots of stretch. I am loving this one. And for those of you who want something that is a little different, this is kind of has that goth kind of look to it, but it's still something that like you can like wear all the time. This is something that's very appropriate. You can absolutely put this on with any kind of like pants, leather pants would look super sweet. Just like little jeans. Very, very nice. I like this one a lot. They have it in red. Let's see. It's the color that I got. There's an extra 25% off on some of these. They have it in blue, black, green, brown, white, sizes small through extra, extra large. Very pretty. Okay, hold on. Okay, the next dress I'm not going to try on. It was too small. I would have to size up in it, but I'm going to show it to you anyhow because it's gorgeous. Okay, hold on. Okay. Was another one that I wanted to wear to the wedding, but I wasn't sure if it was appropriate. This is one of their formal wear dresses. It was a little too tight in the bust area, so I would definitely need to go up. There's no stretch in this one. So this is like a real corset kind of look. It does have the boning in here, okay? And there's no stretch in here. So if you are somebody who is smaller busted, this is going to be fine. But if you do have a larger bust, you definitely have to size up in this one. I love this beautiful, beautiful tiered look. It's simply just stunning. Okay. The back is even prettier. It does have that corset and it is like that sheer in there. You can tie this as tight as you want. It's just so, so pretty. They also have the rubber in here as well. So if you are wearing no bra, it's going to stay up really beautifully. Look how pretty with the ruffles in the front here. But again, I was so sad this one didn't fit. It just is too tight in this area and in the bust for me. I'm a 34 double D, so I would have to go up a size. But highly recommend. It's simply stunning. And they have all different colors. I loved this floral with the purple. I think that's so pretty. Look how Look at this. This is just so pretty. Okay. But they do have it in other colors, so definitely check them out. They even have it in like blue, navy blue floral. It's so pretty. I wish this one fit. I'm gonna see if they can send it to me in the larger size because I just think this is so pretty. But again, if you are somebody who does have a larger bust, definitely size up. This is made a little smaller. Okay. So beautiful. Really pretty. No stretch though, okay? Okay, here is their little black dress, which I have a bunch of their dresses like this, and I really do love them. They are so cute and they're very, very comfortable. I'll put this one on for you. It does have this stretch in the back. It's just very simple. I feel like this is something you can wear with a little cardigan over it if you wanted to. It's 10% off. Let me go to the side and I'll try this one on. Again, all of these I did get a size large in. The formal dress I did show you, that was a size 12, which is normally what I would wear, and I would have to size up. But everything else is a size large. Hold on. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this is another one of theirs. Again, very simple, but very flattering. I am loving this. 10% off. Okay, it does have the wider strap here, so you can absolutely go ahead and adjust the strap. It does have this stretch in the back. This is a V in the front here. You can adjust, pull this a little closer if you wanted to, or adjust, which I actually appreciate when you have a larger bust. You can kind of loosen it a little bit. Hold, please. Okay. It does have the pockets, and it is a shorter dress. It does have like a tier here, so it's like one tier, and then there's the other one. So it's kind of like a ruffle, but not really. You guys can see that. Okay, and it does have the stretch in the back, which I really like. It's super, super comfy that way. So very pretty. Absolutely recommend. Okay, there is a side zipper as well. So just so you know. Okay, next one is, let's see if I have this one. Okay, I thought I had this one. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, next one. Okay, this one is a looks like it was going to be a top, but it's actually, I think it's a dress. We're gonna try it. Now, some of the pieces, if I don't have them here and they're in the carousel, feel free to still grab them. If they are still coming in, then I will show them on the next live because some of them didn't come in. Okay. So this one, I don't know if this one's a dress or if this one is a top. I will say this, it's very heavy. So this is made really, really well. Um, it's definitely like a thicker kind of cotton feel, almost like a t-shirt, but like thicker. Okay, hold on. The one thing I love about the Scarlet Darkness brand is they have some really fun, different clothing designs. It's a little different than what you would see. which I like. Sometimes it's a little boring trying on all the different things, but they all look the same, maybe a different print. Scarlet Darkness has some really, really fun ideas. Oh, see, like this is so cute. Okay, so I think this is a dress, like a shorter dress. You can absolutely tie these the way that you want to. Let's see. And like I said, this is really beautifully made. It is not thin. This is really very, very nice. There's a coupon. So the coupon is $12 off. Okay. So let me show you. So cute. So it's almost like a tiered look. So I think this is a dress. Okay. Like a little bit of a shorter dress. This is adorable. So it says Scarlet Darkness tie shoulder flare sleeve Renaissance witch fairy dress. So you can wear this as a tunic if you're a little taller, or you can go ahead and wear it as a dress. I think this is super cool with the sleeves. So cool. Very fun. I like this one a lot. They do have a lot of colors. They have lilac. They do have like a very like spring lilac color. Oh, this is cool too. Watch this. So you can take the string and you can ruche this too. So if you want it a little more V-necked, you can do that. Oh, that's even better. So cute. They have it in red. They have it in like a deep purple. Let's see. They have it in black and they have it in white. This is a very cool look. Very nice. Definitely recommend. This is a nice one. Okay. One last look and then we'll go on to the next. Okay. Super neat. Very comfy. Okay. It's actually very soft. I like this one a lot. Okay. Here's another skirt. I like this skirt because it feels very much more like a fall skirt with the print that I got in the color. Okay, this is a long live. I do apologize. This is going to be almost 2 hours, I think. But that's okay. We had a ton from Scarlet Darkness. We had a ton from Grace Karen, and they are well worth the time. Trust me. Okay, look how pretty. I love this print. Okay, this is a boho floral maxi high waist tiered skirt. This is very much a fall, giving me fall vibes. Okay, very stretchy up here. It does have the functional drawstring. If you guys can see, the little ruffles are different kind of print, which is so cute. Let me see if they have any other colors. They do. They have brown, they have green, they also have blue. So you guys can check them out. They have black, they have a couple different ones. So definitely take a look at those. Okay. This is a really cute one. A little different than what I usually get. Okay. So it is high waist. It's if I pull it down any longer, like this, it's going to be hitting the floor. So I absolutely have to keep it high waisted. Um, it does have pockets. Okay, I love the tears on here. This is so pretty. Really, really nice. Okay, very, very flowy. This is something that you can wear with a sweater or anything like that. This is beautiful. Very stretchy. Okay. You can absolutely wear this with one of their tops as well. This is a really great option. Okay. Let me see if I have that one. Is that the one that I tried on before? Let's see. think that's the one that I had tried on before. Okay, this is the skirt. Okay, here's another one. This is super fun. So think outside the box, Renaissance fairs, even if you guys just enjoy dressing up, or if this is your style, look how cool. This looks like one of those corset belts, but it's actually attached to this dress. This is all stretchy here. This does have beautiful, beautiful sleeves to it. Let's go ahead and try this one on. I'm going to step to the side and do that. Okay, let's see. 39.99. You guys, for the quality of these items with an additional 20% off. The quality of Scarlet Darkness is just really, really gorgeous. Like, they're not just like a costume kind of company. Honestly, these are just beautifully made. Hold on. This is so, so cute. This is really nice. Okay, let me back up. Give me 1 second. Small through extra. This purple is stunning. Stunning. Small through extra, extra large. They have a bunch of colors in here. Let's get into it. Stretchy up here. You can absolutely wear it off shoulder if you want to. Look how gorgeous the sleeves are. Okay. This is definitely attached, so you can't take this belt off. Okay. But you can go ahead and adjust it if you want to. So if you want to make it a little looser or a little tighter, you can definitely do that. Okay, but that's not something that you can take off. I'll show you. Hold on. This is so pretty. So it's got the belt. It cinches your waisting beautifully. It does have the bottom that has the lining to it. Okay, trying to see if there's any slits or anything. It does have pockets, and it is stretchy in the back here. So again, the belt is attached to it, but it is stretchy in the back, which is really beautiful. Okay, let me see if you can wear on shoulder. You can wear it on shoulder if you want to, but I kind of love it off the shoulder, honestly. This is a really beautiful one. Very pretty. Okay, this one actually reminds me more of a romantic kind of cottage core look. Okay. Thank you so much for those hearts. I really do appreciate you. That just lets Amazon know also to share the live stream out or to show it to more people. So when you guys are hitting that heart button, that helps a ton. So thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me show you this one. This one actually reminds me of Grace Karen. Look how beautiful. I love this kind of floral. It's gorgeous. It does have the stretch all in the back here. It does have the ruffles here. You guys can see. Let's go ahead and put this one on. These are like my favorite kind of dresses. They almost feel like you're wearing like a night dress. That's how comfy they are. But they look so cute. Oh, this is so pretty. So this is a tea party dress, they call it. Let's see. puff sleeve. You can absolutely wear this on or off shoulder. They have a ton of colors. They even have some in like bright purple. Sizes small through extra, extra large. This is just simply stunning. So let me show you. Let me see if you can ruche this up a little bit. So let's see. So you can actually go ahead and pull this tighter if you want it a little lower, or you can leave it the way that it was. So pretty. Okay. This is so pretty. I love, love, love this dress. Okay. It does have the lining in there as well. The puff sleeves, all stretchy in here. This is so comfortable. This is not restricting at all. I will tell you, this does have a little bit of like that V in the front, which gives you a nice shape. It does have the pockets and it is all stretched in here. Okay. I love this one. And I like the print on here. If you don't like this one, check out all the other florals. So cute. Okay. We have one more left. Wow, we went through all of those already. I should say that I'm saying that, but I think we were on live for about 2 hours. I'll check the time once we do this last one. Does anybody have any questions on any of the items in the carousel before I go ahead and move on? Before we get to the last piece, just make sure if you haven't already, follow the storefront. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for shopping with me. You guys are so appreciated. And also, I will have all these shoppable videos up. I'm going to try and work on most of them tonight so you guys can see them in the storefront. I have a ton of live streams coming up. We do have Wave Talk with tons of hair products. We different hair styling tools. We have IPL. We have a face mask. You guys don't want to miss that. We also have dream pairs. We also have Ikawa coming up in Dokutu. So tons and tons to show still this month. Most of the things you have not seen before. These are all brand new items. So if you have not already followed the storefront, this month is going to be insane. Especially uh, next week is going to be a little crazy with all the lives. So definitely make sure that you are keeping up to date and having your notifications turned on. This way you don't miss the live streams. So let's get into the next last piece. This is so stunning. If you guys have somebody who is going to get married or anything like that, this is so sweet. And they do have other colors as well. You guys do not have to just take this one. It's 28% off for a limited time deal. Yes, I will try this on for you in a second. Let's see. They have it in red. This is the white. They have it in apricot. They do have it in green, black. They have it in purple. But let's go ahead and try it. All stretchy in the back. You guys know I love that. Let me step to the side. We'll try this one on. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section, and I don't mind answering them for you. If not, um, I appreciate you guys watching and shopping. Okay, this is so beautiful. All of their, I feel like these are all very, very beautiful pieces. Sleeves, everything is just so thought out beautifully with this brand. Um, this is so cute. Okay, last piece for tonight. And I can't believe how beautiful this is. So off shoulder, definitely, I feel like this should be a definite off shoulder. I wouldn't wear it on the shoulder, definitely off. Okay. It does have these beautiful ruffles over here, all stretchy. This is almost like a corset kind of feel, but it's all stretchy in the back. There is a side zipper. Look at the sleeves. Look how stunning these sleeves are. Isn't that gorgeous? Like, this is beautiful. So, so pretty. Very comfortable. It does have pockets. It is fully lined. Now, keep in mind, this is white, so you are going to see through it a little bit. They do have darker colors. They do have the ruffles here as well. Okay. All stretchy in the back. Absolutely stunning. Like, so pretty. So definitely recommend if you guys know somebody getting married or just this is just such a feminine, really beautiful fantasy fairy kind of look. So gorgeous. So we are gonna finally pop off live. It is 11 o'clock. I think we've been on for almost 2 hours now. I'm gonna work on these shoppable videos. Tomorrow I am going to try and do a Doka 2 live. Um, So keep an eye out for that. That might be tomorrow evening. It just depends on getting everything together. Wednesday, I'm not sure if I'll be live. Maybe I'll do the Cower live then. But I have other work stuff to get done, so I'm not sure. And then Thursday is my wedding, or not my wedding, but the wedding I'm going to. Friday, we'll see how I feel after the wedding. Maybe we'll go live on Friday, but just keep it notifications on. Make sure you're following so this way you don't miss out on any of these. Because we have a ton of amazing things to show you, and I can't wait so you guys can see everything. So thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys have a really beautiful rest of your night, restful night, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Thanks again for shopping.